Baked oatmeal, a healthy cake disguised as breakfast. Yeah, it's as nutritious as it is delicious. I tested 6 different baked oat recipes, so you don't have to. I'm gonna be ranking the deliciousness and texture on my chart right here. You'll get it all, from fluffiness to tastiness and my blunt reaction. We're taking a look at 6 popular baked oatmeal recipes, all of which are healthy, quick and easy, and vegan. Yes. Let's start with the first one. Apple pie baked oatmeal. An undenied classic. All the measurements are going to be down below as always. Chop up half of an apple into very fine chunks. To a little bowl, you're now gonna add half a cup of rolled oats, a teaspoon of baking powder, cinnamon, crucial ingredient, a pinch of salt. Now mix it all up before adding half a cup of plant milk. I used oat. Now a big tablespoon of applesauce. Mine was homemade, so delish. Love it. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, some vanilla. Add your apple chunks, mix them in with a couple of raisins. I know not everybody loves raisins, but they are really super tasty in here. Very good. Yummiest part, the crumble topping. Melt 1 tablespoon of vegan butter in your preheating oven. It's a sharp life hack, if you didn't already know. Add 3 tablespoons of oats, 1 tablespoon of coconut flakes, maple syrup, cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. Mix all these ingredients until you get a crumble topping. I do highly recommend adding some walnuts on top as well. It's gonna be a legit apple oatmeal cake with the walnuts. Okay, bake it for around 20 minutes until your top has become golden brown and the walnuts all crunchy. So beautiful. This smells so amazing. A mix of cinnamon and grandma's cake Christmas market. The smell is absolutely insane. It is so cinnamony, oh my god. Okay, taste test. It's still quite hot, but I've added some walnuts on top because I thought that looked really pretty. Oh, oh, this is so delicious. This is so good. And see how fluffy it is? The cake batter is quite fluffy. That's the freaking cake. Like, that's all the cake you need in your life. I'm gonna make this a gazillion times more. 10 out of 10. This is chocolate lovers, get ready for this. We have some chocolate brownie baked oatmeal. Yes, I know. To your mashed banana half, you're gonna add half a cup of plant milk, 1 tablespoon of sweetener like agave, some vanilla. Mix it all up quickly. Add a big tablespoon of cacao powder, a third of a cup of oat flour, which you can easily make by blending a bunch of oats in a food processor until you get oat flour. How simple is that? You might have to add another teaspoon of oat flour. And don't forget the baking powder, guys. Don't forget the baking powder.
You never find love with a regular guy, cause love ain't regular, come a surprise. Design on your belt.
Now grease your desired little oatmeal bowl with a little bit of coconut oil. Again, using the preheating oven method. Add dark chocolate chips and more crushed nuts like hazelnuts. Make it look all pretty and pop it into the oven for around 20 minutes. Don't overbake it. Your house is gonna smell like a chocolate dream heaven. I was trying to melt the chocolate square on top.
The fridge
Starts making the sounds again. Like, obviously I'm not gonna tell you that this smells absolutely insane and amazing and chocolatey and yummy. Just be sure to use like dark chocolate, very dark chocolate. I happen to have sugar-free chocolate because I got it reduced, 50% off, okay? Oh, it's like a huge cake. So much chocolate. Oh my god. It's moist and soft on the inside. Give it a taste test. Melty. Chocolatey. Oh wow. The texture is so amazing. It's like a fudgy brownie in my mouth. Wow. Oh wow. This is so fudgy. That's chocolate overload. This also gets a 10 out of 10. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna forget regular oats for a while because this is the real deal, okay? Oh my god. It's a cake. Brownie. Our next candidate is gonna be carrot cake baked oats. I love carrot cake, so I was especially excited for this one. I grated a very small organic sweet carrot in my bowl. Next added a tablespoon of agave, half a cup of oat milk, of course some vanilla, and optional but really recommended, some butter biscuit or any kind of cakey flav drops. I melted some vegan butter, greased my bowl with a bit of it, the rest I added to the liquid mixture, then half a cup of small cut oats, a tablespoon of oat flour and the baking powder, plus a pinch of salt. And since we're talking carrot cake, a lot of cinnamon. Don't forget that good squeeze of lemon juice. And oh, trust me on this one, the coconut shreds are key for a good carrot cake. I mixed it all in with some raisins and topped it with peanuts, but walnuts would also work amazing. Bake it for 20 minutes in your oven until crunchy on the outside, but still soft in the center. And that's how quick you can make a delicious, healthy, single-serve carrot cake, all for yourself. So I'm just gonna say it again. This smells absolutely amazing, fantastic, smashingly delicious. No words for this. So, it's always very crunchy on the outside and I didn't have any walnuts, so I added peanuts on top. So it's very fluffy but also moist. Oh. That's so moist. Just like a soft cake. Maybe next time I'm gonna go heavier on the cinnamon. Just add more cinnamon immediately. Now we have something a little different but quite popular according to Instagram. It's a trend. Zucchini, chocolate chip, banana bread, baked oatmeal. That's a mouthful. But let's find out how it tastes. Start by mashing half a banana in your bowl, or if you happen to film a TikTok, on your aesthetic plate. Once you're done with this, add half of a grated courgette or zucchini on top. Oh my god, I just love these TikTok filters. They actually have a filter called Yummy. Then some plant milk, a tablespoon of sweetener, melted vegan butter, vanilla, cinnamon, a lot of cinnamon, I know. That's gonna go into your bowl, stir it around, and then add half a cup of oats plus 2 tablespoons of flour. Adjust everything with a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, and mix it all in and decorate with some crushed hazelnuts and dark chocolate chips, of course. Bake it for 25 minutes or a bit longer and dig in. The smell is amazing, I live for this combo. However, I wasn't a big fan of the texture. It was a little too gooey and sticky in the middle. Maybe I should have baked it longer. Yeah, that trend didn't convince me, but I like the chocolate. Okay. So with this one I would say it definitely tastes like banana bread, and I really like the combination with the chocolate chips. Definitely add nuts if you can. It tastes like a delicious wholesome cake in a way. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah. Oh, also I'm working on a vanilla pudding recipe.
Smells more like
fresh roasted peanuts.
Oh, if this stuff tastes as good as it smells, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble.
You have to know that not a day goes by without me eating my lovely peanut butter. Just essential for me. We have the banana, mash it in a cute, beautiful bowl, add half a cup of plant milk, a tablespoon of sweetener, and a substantial amount of natural peanut butter. Mine was roasted, by the way. Again, I highly recommend a lot of cinnamon, vanilla, a pinch of salt, plus a third of a cup of small cut oats, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of rolled oats. Add a dash of baking powder on top. Mix it all in, perhaps adjust the consistency with some more oats. Obviously, we have to add peanuts on top. And I also recommend some coconut shreds since they're going to become super crunchy and sorta caramelized in the oven. Magic, I know. I love this crunchy layer on top. It goes really well with the peanut butter. This is absolutely insane and amazing. Okay, make this at home right now. Last but definitely not least, we have a protein cake vanilla marble chocolate explosion bowl. I didn't know how to call it, but it's a marble chocolate protein cake disguised as baked oats. Here's once again how I am making my oat flour for this particular recipe. To my mashed banana, I added some vanilla protein powder, which works best in my opinion. Mine is of course vegan and super affordable. I can leave you a link down below if I find it on the internet. A half cup of oat flour goes right on top, as well as a pinch of salt, some baking powder, a bit of cinnamon, not too much. Mix that all with a fork. Don't know why I used a fork here. And then enough plant milk until you get a very pancake-like consistency. Now divide the vanilla batter. Transfer half of it to your greased bowl. And to the other half, you're just gonna add a teaspoon or 2 of baking powder, maybe some more of your favorite protein powder, as well as a bit of plant milk. And then you're gonna create that interesting marble effect with the vanilla batter, combining the best of both worlds, baking it for around 20 minutes until it is beautiful and golden on top. I added some dark chocolate, of course, and nuts. Fuck. So yesterday my camera died, but I'm back now. I don't like this. Put you on my phone. Yeah, so yesterday my camera died, but I'm back now, as you can see. And that is going to be the final taste test. It's really like a dense cake, you could say. Chocolate. How is this so delicious? Wow. So I first thought it would be super stodgy because of the protein powder, and usually vegan protein powders, you know, not that great. It is super cakey, it tastes like a fine cake. Make sure you add some almonds on top, that's just gonna kick it up a notch. I will enjoy this with some oat milk. Also, I'm gonna rate this I'm going to rank the level of deliciousness on this scale right here. All the written recipes are down below as always, and I hope you will find a nice cake, a healthy oatmeal cake to make for yourself at home. Okay, see you soon, bye!
Sit back and enjoy the day. I need to feel the breeze laying in the shade.
Oh, also I forgot to add a pinch of salt, so I'm gonna do this now.
So good.